Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barden. Okay, so we are going to work towards an ascension victory, I believe it's called. So there are a couple of things that we need to do. Well, let's lay out what we have first. So what we need is 36 lantern lore to be able to actually do the rite that will give us the victory. Now apparently we can do a different type of rite, but I'm not sure exactly how that works, so I think I'm going to go with what I vaguely know we can possibly do. So we have 12 lantern lore here from the Watchman's Glass. We then have 12 lantern lore here from the Mantra of Ascent. So between those, that's 24. So we need another 12. So the way we can get that is by summoning somebody. I believe her name is Tessera, and if we summon her, then she'll be another 12, and you can use her in the slot where we normally use a follower, and then that would give us the 36 lore to do the ascension. Now the other thing we need to do for that is we need to get this up to so 3, we need to get up to 6, and to do that we need to provide some prisoners. So we're going to start like working our way towards, we're not going to rush towards the ending, we're going to start working our way towards it as we're going. So what I'm going to do first of all is, before that, I want to go and see what Snow's Keeper is about. So we're gonna start an expedition, and I'm gonna send you first because you don't have any injuries yet. Let me pop those in as well. Okay, and then we'll see what this is all about. We'll brave the mountain snows to reach the temple. If the dead rise against us, we'll suppress them. But there is a malignity here that we must suppress, or it will return home with us. Expeditions. Okay, so we're going to go with Forge, and then I need somebody with Winter. Yeah, we're going to bring you instead of him to start, because I think the Winter might actually help to suppress the curse. Let's start that then. Okay, and we can run things on. Okay, so oh, that did not work. That's not good. Right. So where are you? Where did you go? Okay, let's have a chat again, Dorothy, about some cult business, and hopefully we can get rid of that notoriety, because you know, as we're moving towards a possible ending here, we've got to be extra careful about not getting our ass kicked and getting caught. Right, that's done. Right, what have we got here? So we've got a secret history. That's something that we want, because we're going to need that in the summoning ritual, I believe, for her. Okay, so last night Gerby was talkative. He spoke in a siege engine voice of the histories he'd overheard in the waking world. I listened until his stories tailed off again into weeping. Click those. Right. Let's pause for a second because a few things have happened. So first of all, planning for the next stage. Right, so here, bleak and grey, green slopes. Lift the eye to a distant snow-edged sky, straining peaks. It'll be the devil of a job to find something in there. Forge will sustain us. Winter will shield us. Okay, so let's get an extra bit of Forge in there then. Okay. And then let's check here. The words contained knowledge. Now I contain it. It is a little like theft, a little like feasting, a little like the progress of an infectious disease. Okay, we'll collect that. So we need the erudition for something, right? Yeah, because we were doing all of that. You're gonna be 39 seconds. You're 35 seconds. Oh, your reason. No, it's the erudition we're worried about. So you're gonna be 39 seconds before you decay. And then you're gonna become okay. So we can study you two together for now. I'm gonna let that run on. Let's get back to work. Oh no, that erudition is gonna go. I messed up there. Those two were supposed to be, but it's okay. We can get another one. Right, so you need something else now. Our forward skill represent plenty of expertise. We'll almost certainly make it through. Okay, well, what we need now is some more winter. So let's send you along. And hopefully almost certainly is good enough. Right, notoriety, it's gone there. Now have an erudition. Right, so we got one of these, going to be another one there. Yes, we can kind of maintain three of those. Frost, scarred and shivering, we've made it through the mountains. Okay, that's good. The scar is not so good, but hey, what can you do? Right, let's grab that. Then we studied this reason to get the erudition that will combine with that. Okay, then here, yep, Dorothy has come through for us once more. Job is done. We'll get back there. Okay, what do we need here now? Everything's plans for next phase. Okay, so that is, we need lantern or moth to suppress this. Oh, that's not good. So let's start getting lantern in there then. Yeah, we turned down a lantern guy to get winter, and we shouldn't have done. Apparently at the start, but hey, got some lantern now. We'll get some more later. So there's some books to study as well, but I don't know whether we'll actually, depending on how quickly we move towards an ending, but probably probably will get to read them before the end, because I can't, as I said, I'm not rushing to the end. They did circle the edge of our vision like frayed dreams. The very air around us is chill with winter's shadow. They must recognize that. Let's pop you in there. Right, and then we'll do that. Okay, good. And over kind of the New Year and Christmas period during the sale, I picked up the DLC for the game as well. So it means that we will, once this run is done, whether it's a victory or not, we will try one of the new characters in the game and see what they're all about. And also, if you're into this, if you're into the kind of writing that's in this game, I am also playing through the Innsmouth case, which is a choose your own adventure type deal game, and it's set in the like the world of Lovecraft and Cthulhu and stuff like that. So if you're into that type of stuff, definitely go check that out. I've done, I think, about at this stage maybe 15 or 16 episodes, but there are probably going to be, yeah, there's probably going to be somewhere around 20 episodes, I think, all in all, maybe a little bit more of that, just exploring different options that you can get in the game. But it's very, very well written, and very, very kind of I wouldn't, how would you put it, like parts were kind of unsettling, just the way the writing is, but the writing is very well done, so it's very enjoyable to be that unsettled when you read it. And then also on top of that, I've just recently started playing a game called Mask of the Plague Doctor, which again is a is kind of a interactive novel. So there's more writing in that compared to, like, before you get to a choice, compared to the Innsmouth case. But again, it's very well written, and it's definitely something that if you're into kind of writing in this game, that you should check out as well. So hopefully you guys get a chance to check out those other videos, and maybe you'll see either a series that you want to follow or a game that you want to get. So either way, hopefully something good comes with. But we're going to get back to work. We will have to deal with that affliction soon enough. Wait, what happened here? The dead draw back. They are almost faces, flat and watchful. They will not trouble us. Good. So what's the next phase then? It's going to be this, right? Not all the dead rest easy. These ones dislike our intrusion. We can prevail against them with edge, or they may obey who comes in the name of winter. Right, so winter is how we're going to approach that, because we've already got our winter people on there. Right, we have an erudition there as well. How long do you have left? 180, okay. Right, so more winter. Oh no, supplies are low, so we have to send funds. Okay, so let's send some funds. It's always weird. It always catches me out as well. Whenever I pull funds to put somewhere, and then I glance down here and I notice that we're at like 200 and something, because it doubles. Look, see it there, it doubles up the number. But every time it catches me out. Right, so we got that. We shall dream you away. Get that going. Okay, you can sit there. Got that again. Thank you. Okay, let's click those. Okay, the sun in rags lends lantern light. It will almost certainly end this curse. So lantern person there. Your edge. You've got a little bit of winter and some edge. Okay, I'm going to send you. So that way then we're going to have 9 edge, 14 winter, and 10 lantern. Hopefully that will be enough to see us through. Oh, and studying, we need to study. Right. You're about to degrade. Let's study those two together. Buys a little bit more time. And let's get back to work. Not sure what, like, the game seems to be lagging a bit today. That's kind of weird with this game because it never really lags. This is just my PC playing up. It's probably some stupid Windows thing happening in the background. It's normally what happens with stuff like that. I'm sure it's a vital thing that Windows is doing, but it's kind of annoying that it chooses now to do it. Right, so let's see. Our power is stronger than the power that's here. The curse won't touch us. Okay, good. So we're going to send another lantern person, just to be sure. Okay, let's click that. Right, so we should study reason again. So we kind of got that on a cycle now where we are just maintaining these so that they can we're going to have reason available when we need it. Okay, so you're doing that. Thank you. Pop you up there, put you back in there, start that. Okay, everything's in here. The interior of the temple throbs with luminescent fungi. While I remember though, Dorothy. I need to have a chat with you about that. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't start that, right? No, I did. Okay, good. The interior of the temple throbs with luminescent fungi. We must peel them from the altar with our gloved hands before we can loot the place. It is as cold as rain-chilled flesh. Our gloves now are stained with light. Our breath mists in the temple cold. Okay, run that on. So that's looking for a prisoner. I'm going to start creating prisoners soon enough. The treasure that unknown priest left here and a pitiful huddle of bones. A sacrifice. Or did a later visitor and end their visit here? The glowing fungus has etched their skeleton with its acid. Okay, and then we have... what's that called? An enigmatic sculpture. Okay. Hallowed Polis. Or Haloed Polis even. Where has she gone? Another book. The dream of the conspiracy of the lower skies. And Furious Silver. Which is, 12 edge aspect. Nice. Let's collect all of those. Right, so these are pretty important. You can go there. An elaborate ivory sculpture of impossible intricacy around and across its surface. Sanskrit inscriptions spiral against matching lines of Vak. If you speak Sanskrit, you can use this to learn Vak, the first language of the world. But do we know Vak already? Deep Mandaic. And that's Scholar D. Yeah, we must know Vak, right? Yep, we already know Vak. Okay. So that one is interesting, but we don't need it. What are you then? You are just kind of a standard one, so we'll put you there. We have these two books as well. You're written in what? Vak, looks like. Either Vak or Fusine. I think it's Vak though. Yeah. And then the other one, you're written in Fusine or Frisian. in Frisian. Good. Okay, put in the right spot. Right, so we have those there. Next time we run things on a bit. Okay, so probably going to start creating prisoners soon. Hoping she finds notoriety before he starts going to search. Right, we got some reason there, or some erudition, sorry. Yes, so we have our erudition. So those two should be studied together. Work is done. Pop you back in there. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting for some things to cycle through, and then we can get going on prisoners, I guess. So I guess it's going to be these guys here who are going to be the prisoners. Okay, we're going to get some vitality out of that. That's nice. It's not so nice though that we didn't actually get rid of notoriety, because that now gives him a definite chance to pick it up. Oh, no. Why did that not work? I think I just dropped her too early. There we go. Start. And then put you in. Let things run. Okay. Okay, you can go there. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to get it first. Right, so that's not good for us. Let's grab that. Okay, we got our vitality. Got our work. Go back out again. I suppose there is always a chance that he won't convert it, but yeah, not much of a chance. And then the thing on top of that is that I'm pretty sure that creating a whole bunch of prisoners is going to cause us problems too in terms of notoriety. Okay, so yeah, there's tentative evidence. So that's 10 minutes that we've got to worry about that. Yeah, the question then becomes, first of all, do we try and get rid of the tentative evidence, which we probably will at least have one try at. And then after that, then it's a case of, let's see, where's our moth people? Review. Review. So it's gonna have to be you. So we talk to you about the evidence, right? Yeah, and then you try and get rid of it, right? Okay, so let's let you do that. So yeah, the first thing is trying to get rid of that, and then the second thing is, if we are creating, if we're having prisoners and we're generating notoriety, then it gives him a much better chance to actually turn his evidence into damning evidence. And then it's probably going to be a scramble to get rid of that beforehand. Yeah, because look, he's on the hunt already. There. Yeah, we should be studying as well. Oops, that's the wrong one. be there. Yeah, so it's kind of, I suppose it's kind of fitting that we are at this point now where we're looking to push for the victory, and we've got this evidence hanging over our heads as well. Yeah, so we didn't succeed and we got some notoriety, and now we've put ourselves in grave danger there. So now we need to hope that Dorothy can intercept. Don't think she can, because I think, yeah, he's going to get there first, and then we could be dealing with damning evidence. So we took a gamble. Instead of being patient and trying to wait him out, we took a gamble, and it may have backfired on us. But he's still only got his tentative evidence. Right, so we got some more erudition. You and you should be studied together. We're hoping you're going to go. And then it's a case of trying to keep the notoriety down, or at least away from him, while advancing, because we can't just sort of skulk in the shadows, you know, without really pushing things forward. So we're gonna be starting to provide the prisoners that are required by this pretty soon. Got some nice contentment there. Okay, so she's done her job. Now we have that as well. Let's get our reason on there, because that one is going to need a reason to upgrade it. Right. So, hello, Mr. Pawn. Let's have a chat with you. And we want to talk to you about our headquarters. That should imprison you. Then that will be your first upgrade for that. But what I'm worried about is what happens if we use all these guys and we still haven't done it. Then we've got to start imprisoning maybe our own members. Okay, well, I'm gonna get you. Hang on. Let's see. Where's Mother's Mercy? Now I want the knock of 5 or more of you. Let's put that in there. Then we need... what else do we need to summon her? Okay, 10 lantern, 5 knock, and 2 secret histories. Okay. How do we get 10 lantern then? Oh, we could do it the other way around, right? 10 lantern. There. Assistant can be somebody who is knock. You do have knock people, right? Where? Wait. No. Come on, knock people. There we go. Okay, so Neville. It's a 10 lantern. Oh, hang on, what? Oh yeah, the right has to go in first. Let's put that in there. Then 10 lantern. Next then is Neville. Then offering. No. So what do you have to do with the offering? Consumes as contents. Okay. That's nice, but tell me what I could actually put in. Okay, I could put this stuff in there. So I could actually put knock in from that. There are possibilities here. If I add edge, I might bring something out from behind mirrors. If I add forge, I might contact something incandescent. Okay, so so that might be the way we get her. It looks certainly like the bones of what we need to do to get her. But which one is she? Is she something that comes from behind the mirror or something incandescent? That's going to be the tough bit, right? What we're worried about is we're supposed to use 2 secret histories to get her. But I'm not sure how we actually do that. Are we using the wrong one in the first place? So she's a spirit. Okay. So maybe it asks for them later? Or can't wait. Can we put them? No, they won't go anywhere there. So I guess offering, we can just put something in there, right? Yeah, so we could give it maybe this, so that'd be more lantern. Put that in there, and then, okay. So I think that's how that's gonna work. So actually, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can summon her. But then it's not giving me the start thing. So what are we missing? So something here is not right. Maybe I need something with knock on it instead of you. So let's take you out. Let's try and change it to he does have knock, but I think maybe we need to knock lower. But then how then do we get no, it still doesn't start. Right, so we're missing something. Maybe so we need 10 lantern, right? Maybe we need something that's worth so like that. Okay. So then if we put the knock lower of 5 or more in, there's a 6. Let's put that in instead. Even a living or earn a living or practice. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Let's take the assistant out. Right, then we close it down again, right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's a different right at the map's edge. Let's put that in. Invocation is going to be knock. Instrument offering. No, that can't be right. No, that's not. This isn't the right one. So let's try a different one. Let's try you. Why the rebel striving? It gives an assistant. Okay. Right, so if I put these in, I'll be able to see invocation, influence, offering. Invocation, instrument, offering. So instrument. Okay, that's possibilities. Invocation. Put in the knock. Instrument, then that would be the offering. Instrument would be what though? Yeah, so you don't see anything that has the secret histories in it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a right that will allow me to put the secret. Okay, that's possible. But that's the invocation. I think we need to give them as something else instead. Hint, summoning something. Okay. But that's just one. But that could be, you have that there, then the influence. Yeah, see, the influence doesn't do it for us. Right, so then we check the next one. Put that in, instrument then. So that has possibilities. Because the instrument, we could get something with knock, right? We have something there with lantern, but we're kind of looking for knock if we can. Let's check again. So what are you? You're knock 2, okay. If you're a little bit higher, you'd be alright, but not quite. You're probably knock. Yeah, you're knock 8. And offering, we could give that. That'd be 12. Then desire. Ah, this is it then. But apparently the game has frozen. So hopefully it comes back, because I just seemingly figured it out. Come on, game. What's going on? Oh, please don't crash on me. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think I need to end the episode here. And I hope that the file doesn't corrupt. And then next time then, so we know what summoning we need. We know, I also know that she will only stay for 3 minutes. And I don't know what happens. I know she goes into some kind of not available state after that, but I don't know whether beyond that then she comes back to the point where we can use her without having to do anything else. Because I'm very worried about the offering being lost and then not being able to complete things because we have to find a new offering. So what I'm thinking is that we need to do the thing with the prisoners first before that, and then after the prisoners have been offered up and we've got everything else ready, then we do our summoning and work on from there. But now we know what the summoning how the summoning is going to work, and yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, so game still hasn't unfrozen. Hopefully the video hasn't screwed up, but that is the end of it for now. I hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left. Or perhaps you might even share with some friends.